Let's talk about the essential elements of a property management agreement that are required in Nevada. You can find this information on NRS 645.6056. Let's start with a memory aid, the word power. Power stands for P, the property has to be identified. O, the owner's authority has to be granted to the manager. W is what you get paid or your fee. E is the expenses and the responsibilities, who handles the disposition of the security deposits and collecting of the security deposits. And R stands for the reporting and the term. So in other words, the term of the agreement, and if there's going to be a renewal provision in there or an automatic renewal provision, you have to spell out what that is. So just as a test tip for that, if it affects the money, the authority, or the duration, it belongs in the agreement. Let's take a look real quick at NRS 645. So it says that a real estate broker who holds a permit to engage in property management shall not act as property manager without having a property management agreement. Has to include the term of the agreement. If it's subject to renewal, the provisions to set the provisions for that renewal. A provision for the retention, who holds, and the disposition, making sure you're disposing of and accounting for the money of the deposits of the tenant during the term of the agreement. The fee or compensation, the extent to which the broker can act for the client. So that's the authority. And then if there's a cancellation agreement, the provision setting forth the terms of the cancellation. So remember that word power, and you'll remember these essential elements. This comprises of a substantial section of the test. Contracts and agreements is 15% of the overall test questions for the Pearson View for the Nevada Property Management Permit. So best of luck studying for your exam.